So there are lots and lots of open world games, and I mean there are thousands of them. You've got Saints Row, you've got Grand Theft Auto, you've got Ghost Recon, like Wildlands and Breakpoint, you've got the Division 1 and 2. That's just to name a few of the literally thousands there are out there. But the Simpsons Hit and Run, like, I've played this game on and off since I was a kid. I spent hours and hours on it as a child. And I recently played the game to cover a gameplay video with no commentary, just to basically bring the game back and actually upload it on my channel for the first ever time. But now what we're going to do is we are going to crack on with some of the campaign, story, career, whatever you want to call it. So we need to enter the house and we need to sit on the sofa. Okay, so we've now got to investigate and follow the black van. We can't let it get away, so basically Homer's now paranoid that we've got these black vans following us and things like that. And the reason I say this is like the best open world game of all time is because the developers weren't scared of letting people have fun. Like, one of the most like iconic things is when you first start the game, everyone likes to kick Marge. They literally like to just boot her, she falls over, and then you can just kind of kick her around. The devs were never scared to let people have fun when they play this game. And there's so much to do. You've got different episodes with other characters, you've got a bunch of different vehicles, like there's so much to this game. I don't think we're doing a too bad of a job following this van. I'm just trying to concentrate because this game can be a little bit confusing. Like, it's such an old game now. The controls are not the best, the camera angles can be horrible at times. But let's keep going through, follow the van. I better not lose it, please don't let me lose it. See, and not just that, this is from the days where there were no microtransactions and stuff. Before all the internet updates, installing a 150 gig game. So that's that mission complete. And now if we jump in, we need to go to the grocery store now. So I'm going to try and take shortcuts. Like, there's shortcuts, you can repair your vehicles, change your vehicle, there's racing. Yeah, okay, like the bot even talks to you, gives you tutorials and stuff. See, and you've got the races, like you've got mini games and stuff as well as the story. And as it said there in that tutorial, if you win all the races, you get a free car. And this is kicking Marge. I thought I'd show you. You can just boot her wherever you want to, and she'll roll down hills. She'll go flying. And just like as a child, like, we've got the police after us or whatever. But as a child, just doing all this random stuff, like at the end of the school day, it was a lot of fun. So we need to hit the delivery truck in this mission, knock out the crates and collect them. So there's number 1. We've got 3 minutes to get the remaining 9. I'm hoping every time we hit it, it drops one, because then it won't be too difficult. Oh, there we go, we've got 3. And there's 4. Oh, that collision never dropped one. That one should. Yeah, there we go, 5. We need 1 more. We've got 2 minutes on the clock, and that could drop it. It has done. There we go, we've got 10. And now we need to go home. And there we go, there's another mission done. Now we need to drive to the power plant. So we can go use the phone booth and we can call in a vehicle. I'm going to grab the Plow King just so I can ram things off the road if I need to. Alright, so we've got another mission called the Fat and Furious. We need to beat Smithers to Mr. Burns' mansion. I don't think that's going to happen in the Plow King. I've got the wrong vehicle for this. I mean, I'm going to try, but I might have to switch out for the other vehicle. And this Plow King doesn't really ram for some reason. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We did have the lead. The AI takes shortcuts. Yeah, you can take that, mate. Apologies. I forgot how to look behind. And that's what I mean about some things can be quite difficult in this game. I've not really made a mistake. I've hit a couple of different vehicles, But I slammed Smithers into a wall, and he just... Oh, that's... Okay, there we go. There's a big mistake. I've lost. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Burns. It might be programmed to let you win that. I mean, Smithers had massive chances to beat me. And the AI use shortcuts and they catch up. It's like you've got Grand Theft Auto catch up on. But there we go. There's another mission complete. And that's level complete. 7 out of 7 story missions. But you'll see there's bonus missions, street races, collector cards, character clothing, vehicles, wasp cameras, gags. I've only done 16.2% of that level. So now, instead of getting tutorials from Bart, we are playing as Bart. And this is one of the things people would realise, like playing this as a child then growing up, you'll realise that a lot of the missions in this game have pretty much the same sort of structure to them. So if we go and jump in the vehicle, like it's always like chasing someone or going here and doing this, and like there's not actually much variety in the missions, but that doesn't take away from it being such a good game. Come on, this could be it. There's no way I can't escape him in this rocket car. And he just follows. Takes the same route as me. And there we go, as someone that's nearly 31 years old, I still fail some of the missions in this game. Oh, okay. That time was easy. I'm guessing Principal Skinner got stuck on terrain. Because I went through this little alleyway thing that had loads of like potholes. And he started spinning around on the map. And I got away within like 10 seconds. Right, so now we need to talk to Jimbo, and that is mission complete. So that was some of the Simpsons Hit and Run, game that I'm going to say is the greatest open world game of all time. And I mean, GTA is amazing. Some of the Saints Row games, like Saints Row 2 was really, really good. And I've enjoyed lots and lots of other open world games, but like the nostalgia from playing this as a kid and just the mini games and everything, the devs weren't scared to let people have fun and everything like that. It's got to put this top of my list personally. And I don't think we're ever going to get a game as good as this ever again. I mean, especially because if you think about how the world kind of works nowadays with all the different cultures and everything like that. Yeah, I don't think devs would ever let something like this like basically go to public release. I mean, you never know. There could be a game like it one day, but we're going to have to wait and see. And on that note, we are going to leave the video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about the Simpsons Hit and Run in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.